Hi guys, I'm Ethan Kwan and today I'm going to show you how to solve dun dun dun. Okay, I'm sorry for the gear cube. Gear ball, sorry. I'm trying to call it a ball, okay? It's not a cube, it's a ball. So, first thing I want to tell you is this gear ball may seem really hard, but it's not. It's not. Sorry, it's not. So, it's not. It's not hard. It might look hard, but you only need 2 algorithms. That's it. 2 algorithms. So I know this, yeah. Okay, whatever. So let's just get to it. First thing I want to tell you is the edges, kind of, the pieces. So obviously these are centers and they never move, actually. Actually, you can take these out. These guys, I think you can take them out to change the color scheme on this, but yeah, you might not want to do that. So, okay. So here we go. So these are the centers, like I told you, I think. And these cross-looking things are the corners. 4 corners on each side, so that means 24 corners everywhere. 24, like colored. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 27. Whew, that was hard. So, and there are, I don't know how many edges, well, 4 on each side, so 24 edges. And the edges are kind of weird because this is an edge piece, yeah. That's kind of the gear section of the edge piece. But it's still an edge piece because no matter how you move it, well, not really no matter. Yeah, I guess no matter how you move it, this and this gear ball piece will always stay the same. Well, this is just a gear piece, but so there are 4 on each side. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 gears on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 24. So let's get to it. And of course, like I said, you only need 2 algorithms to memorize this. So here we go. Okay, so now that I got the gear ball all mixed up, time to get solving. Hold on, this side isn't very mixed up. There. Okay, so right now your gear ball should look like this. A scrambled mess. But don't worry, you're going to solve it. So the first thing you'll be needing is the corners. So pick a color, any color on the gear ball. Okay, so let's say orange. So right now, let's find the orange center. It doesn't really matter where it is, but okay, find an orange. Actually, don't find the orange center. Just find the orange corner piece. There's one. Now you're gonna find orange corner piece with either green on it or purple on it, or whatever other color you have. Here's one with green on it. So just try and move it in. Or if it doesn't work like that, you can just pick a different color. Okay? So actually, maybe I'll pick red because it's already solved a bit. So red. Oh, really? Seriously? Okay, I didn't mix it up properly. It's not a tangled mess. It's just a illusion that it's a tangled mess. So, unexpectedly, I solved one side, kind of. I solved the corners, Now we have to find the centerpiece. So move, hold one side and move the other side around until it comes back and like that. So now you have all 4 corner pieces on each side. And don't worry if you have the edges. You should. It's pretty good. Now time for step 2. Step 2 is pretty easy. You will just need to it's still step 1 kind of. So what you might see is on the other side it's also solved. Why? Because probably some kind of weird thing, but if you keep turning this layer where it doesn't have these corners, then you should end up with more corners. See? Now from this stage, we're gonna go to step 2. Okay, so step 2 is pretty simple. And step 2, you just make corners go around these gear pieces with these. So you have to find two gears that will have to switch together. This one, no. Well, it does have to switch somewhere, but this one, yeah. So these two have to switch. And the first algorithm you're gonna learn is actually a pretty easy one. Oh, both are pretty easy. So hold these two at the top and hold it like this and do R2. Okay, whatever. One more. 2. U. R2. U. Now, you should have gotten them flipped. So this is in the right position, this is in the right position. Keep finding until you get everything. And then we'll move on to step 3. Okay, so step 3 is pretty simple, so kind of. So once you have all these positioned in the right place, you have to flip these around like this. Don't worry about these being wrongly orientated. We're gonna fix that later. Okay? And step 4. And that's all it takes. 4 steps. Okay, anyway, here's step 3. So you have to rotate these around. So you're gonna have 2 cases. Case 1, all these are gonna be flipped around, and you can move on to the next step. Step 2, case 2. There's gonna be 1 row like this solved. So 1 row like this solved. So 4 edges solved and 8 are not. So right now I have the 8 are not solved case. So what you do in this case is do this out. Find the all solved layer and then put that at the top. It doesn't matter which way you hold it because it's gonna happen anyway. And you hold it in this corner right here, and then hold it in like here, the bottom left corner, and then do this move. R U R U R U. And then you're gonna have step 4. That's all it takes. R U R U R U. So 2 R U, 3 R U's. So R U R U R U. Okay? And step 4. Now you might have known this. You might now there are 3 cases, I think. So case 1, everything is solved and you are just complete. Case 2, you have 1 row unsolved like this, but the other sides are solved. Case 3, you have this kind of case where 2 layers are solved. I don't know if there's a case 4, like if there's like these 2, probably not, but okay. So how you solve this is like super simple. You don't even need an algorithm for it. It's too simple. So you find a row like this that's not solved, and then hold it any face you like that's in that row, like one of these, or this row, it doesn't really matter. But not this row because there are none flipped over here. So hold it where there's a row here, and then turn it 4 times. Turn one face 4 times. It's basically left R4. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. And if that didn't do it, do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that row is solved. Now, if you had just 1 row, that'll solve the whole thing. But for me, I'm a bit unluckier, and I have 2 rows. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And one more time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that solves your gear cube. Hopefully you succeeded, and I'll see you next time at howtodostufwithethan.com. Bye.